Alright, hola everybody, welcome to Petey Aprendendo Português. I'm your host, the Petey, and yeah, let's do our Duolingo best. Today is day 809 on our daily streak, and without further ado, let's just dive straight into it. So, we are in 17th place, and I don't know, I think if we do a little bit of achieving, maybe if we shoot for 15th place, that'll be something that we do. But the past couple of days, yeah, we got Friday, Saturday at minimal effort days, and I'm gonna just open up a story time tab, just in case. So yeah, I mean, it's anybody's fair game. They could easily topple us. Even this guy Ulysses, but I'm not sure what their prerogative is for this week. So for right now, I'm going to let's start with a quick announcement. So this is the channel. I don't like how they added this to it, but you know, this is Bambi's channel. If you guys want to follow and subscribe, just want to give a plug for Bambi's memorial. If that's something you guys were interested in, and I just wanted to make an announcement regarding that. So moving forward to Duolingo, let's achieve some things. All right, let's do a review of contract 2, and then we will do we'll try to get one level notched in the belt of legendary level. So let's do
Ela
it.
dá água ao cavalo.
I don't think the audio is working. Hold on, let me see if it's playing.
Ela dá água ao cavalo.
Oh, okay. He gives water to the horse. Let's see. She
Eu escrevo nelas.
I write on them.
Eu espero.
Pelos
Pelos
meninos.
meninos.
Because os would be feminine, right?
Vejo copo com água nele.
How's it going, James? We got our buddy Jams here. Jams. He said hello. Hello, Petey, in the chat. Good to see you, friend. I see a glass with juice in it. I see a glass with agua. I thought he said suco. Eles chegam
ao restaurante.
You finally got here before Duolingos. Well, that's good, my friend. Yeah, and I'll stay a little bit later. We'll do it. How about we do a story time too, in the midst of it? So let's do a story time.
O que você vê nelas? O que você vê nelas?
What do you see in them? I put juice in them.
Eu
Coloco
coloco
suco
pelos
neles.
neles.
Not pelos.
Parabéns pelo jornal. Parabéns. Pelo jornal.
Congratulations on the newspaper.
Eu coloco suco neles.
I put juice in them.
Ela pensa nele.
She thinks about him. I see cups. Oh, it's vejo.
Vejo
Copos.
com
Shit. Where's copos? Oh, I see cups. Xícaras.
xícaras com água
Nelas.
nelas.
Yeah.
Eu espero pelos sanduíches.
I wait for the sandwiches.
Eu falo pelos meninos.
I speak for the boys. I speak for the boys. I guess that's not correct. Alright, you get to see the 809 flame.
Eu coloco minhas mãos nele.
Got a little bit of technical difficulties again with the audio. I put my hands in it. Eu coloco minhas mãos nele. I place my hands on it. It could be on or it. On or in, that is. Oh, we got no audio. Oh boy. Can you actually hear the audio, or it might not be working on my end?
Nós vendemos o carro às mulheres.
Yeah, there's no output here. I can't hear that, so let me see if there's some weird sound setting stuff that I'm missing. What do you do if you miss a day of Duolingo? There's such thing called a streak freeze is what it's called. And yeah, that's basically what we're looking at. Yo. You can hear it? Okay, that's good. I can't hear it. Let me try.
Nós vendemos o
Yeah,
carro
for
às
some reason.
mulheres.
So like a sound setting. Settings. Alright, personal information. Great, thanks. Yeah, I don't know. You can hear it, but I can't hear it for some reason. So that'll be something I'll look at later. But I can't hear it. I can't listen now. Probably just need to reset the computer because it's been a while. But yeah, to answer your question, James, there are things called a streak freeze. So if you miss a day, or if it's midnight, what I call Cinderella hour, when clock strikes midnight and you overslept or you forgot about it or you're in the hospital, you know, you get hit by a bus, whatever, you are given a streak freeze, and it basically looks like an icon that, you know, it's like an ice block for your flame. And that's something that you could purchase with either gems or lingots, depending on if you're in the phone app or with if you're in the desktop version. And you can have 2 streak freezes. So oftentimes a lot of people do their lesson every day, and then they just buy a streak freeze so that they could take the weekend off. Or there's also a thing called a weekend amulet. If you want a weekend off, and I could show you that later on. Let's do the lesson and we'll go into it in more detail. That happens to me sometimes. You have to reset Duolingo. Yeah, I have so many tabs open. So we're on day 809, and I have 804. I have the tabs open from everything. 805. We got legendary level for that. 806, and then another 806, 807, 808, and then it'll be 809 soon. So I think it's time.
Nós vendemos o carro às mulheres.
Now I can hear it. We sell the car to the women.
Ela vai ao almoço.
I go to lunch. Sorry, ela vai.
Ela.
Ela dá
Aos. Dá.
comida
Comida.
aos
Aos.
meninos.
Meninos.
Pedro coloca as roupas nas bolsas.
Oh, Pedro puts his clothes, or the clothes, in the bag. Pedro puts the clothes in the bags.
Ela
toca
as
as
minhas
minhas orelhas.
orelhas.
Orelhas. She touches my ears. Pay attention to the accents. You're the one who put it here. Oh shit, I gotta add you on Discord. I'll do that once I get the streak. Yeah. I'll do that in a sec. Ele
Ele
mostra
mostra
o
o relógio
aos
aos
homens.
homens.
Did you send a friend request? Let me see if you sent a friend request. I'm gonna actually check that now, my buddy, 'cause I don't want to like neglect you. Did you join the Discord that's in the about section? Do you know my Discord? Did you follow the steps I gave you to join my Discord? He shows the clock to the men. Ele mostra o relógio aos homens.
Vejo copo com água
I
nele.
see a cup, a glass with water in it. And I think that's what that is. Yeah. And I don't hear the... Yeah, it's on YouTube. It's on my YouTube about
Ela
section.
vai ao almoço.
She goes to lunch. Alright, this is it. I think this is for the win. Get ready for the flame, my dude. Get ready. And I think I fixed the video encoding problem, by the way. Fingers crossed. Alright, let's see it. Let's see it. Yeah. Goes to lunch. And there's the oh, here we go. Let's see that flame. Bam, bam. Then you got 40 away from our daily goal, but that doesn't matter. What does matter is boom. 809 on the daily streak. Keeping the flame going, keeping it alive. And let's check the phone app. And I was talking to Minha Esposa. Boop, boop. And then continue. Alright, story complete. We got 14 out of 20 seconds. 809. Alright, 809 on the day streak, starting off Sunday strong. And that's a beautiful thing, dude. And yeah, we'll leave that flame ablazing. And I will take a minute to just say, give a quick announcement about my bunny's channel. Bambi has a new Facebook has a new YouTube channel. Just look up Bambi and whatever this stuff is over here. I think I want to change the @ thing. I don't know how to do that. But I hate how they added numbers to my account. That's kind of bullshit. I kind of want them to remove the @ symbol from that. But anyways, this channel is Bambi, and I hope you I hope we get more subscribers for her and her commemoration and all that good stuff. So going back to what I was explaining earlier. So this is something that not a lot of people know, and it took me a while to understand it, and I learned about it later on. So let's go to my profile. We got 809 days. Good deal, good deal. Let's see what else we got. School shop. We go to the shop, actually. So, there's double or nothing. Actually, let me start off double or nothing. Because we deserve it, yo. Then, here's what's called a streak freeze. And this is the icon I'm telling you about. Whenever it's all icy, and it's just 2 out of 2 equipped, so you get 2 of them. Streak freeze allows you your streak to remain in place for 1 full day of inactivity. And if you get super duo, I think you what is it? This thing, you get like 48 hours to complete a lesson instead of 24. So it's a little bit more flexible. Not something that I really want to get used to be quite honest with you, but that's an option. So, because you can figure it out with the free option. You just gotta have your whole platform around it. If Duolingo sponsors me, I will go for it. All right, let's do contract 2.
Eu como fruta na minha casa.
I like fruit in my... Oh wait, I eat fruit. Fruit in my house. I eat fruit. Oh, I did Ghosto. For some reason I was thinking Ghosto. Ela pensa dos cavalos. Nos cavalos.
Ele pensa nos meninos.
He thinks of the boys. There we go. Ela pega pão. As padaria. Na padaria. Okay. Off to a great start here. Why are you saying monkey? We got our friend from YouTube's over here. What's his name? Julius over here saying macaco. Yeah. Sometimes I feel that way about myself. Alright, let's give it another shot. Next.
Ele trabalha na padaria.
He works at the bakery. Ela pensa, was it of the aos meninos? Or is it nos meninos?
Ela
Yeah.
compra pão na padaria.
She buys bread. She buys bread at the bakery. Yeah. Pedro puts... Oh wait, Pedro... I'm doing the English. Coloca as roupas... what is it? Nas bolsas? Yeah.
Eu como fruta na minha casa.
I eat fruit in my house. Você Wait, você não coloca açúcar no café? This could be wrong. Okay, yeah, we
Ele
did
toca no lobo.
it. He touches the wolf. Okay, ela... what's the word for finds? Encontra a pergunta nos livros. Fuck. Okay, ela acha aspas. Okay. Ela... ele pensa nos meninos. There we go. Ela finds the answers in the books. I think we're not doing good. Can you tell me your Discord code? I don't really want to because it's all like personal and stuff. I don't want to have bots like show up and like send me their wiener. So like, I have to make it convoluted for my own protection. So go to the about section, hit join, and then there's go to the rules and guidelines, and then just hit accept to the rules by clicking the bunny emoji, and then I'll be able to see your profile, and then I'll just add you as a friend and DM you. Ela acha a resposta nos livros. Yes.
Ela pensa nas meninas.
She thinks of the girls. Ela gosta de pimenta na salada. Fuck. I got it wrong. Alright, let's prove we're a legend again. Oh man. We got a YouTube viewer, we got a Twitch viewer. Oh my god, I'm in love with the world.
Ele corta o queijo na cozinha.
He cuts the cheese in the kitchen. Ela pensa dos cavalos. Nos
Ele
cavalos.
pensa nos meninos.
He thinks of the boys. My boys. Ela buys. Paga. No, not that's pays for. Compra. Pão. Na padaria. Yeah.
Ela pensa nas meninas.
She thinks of the girls. Ela cozinha o ovo na cozinheira or something like that. Cozinha. Oh, it's just cozinha.
Você não coloca açúcar no café?
Do you not put sugar in the coffee? Nós comemos peixe no almoço. Oh, I thought I wrote new. Okay, let's do it again.
Ela compra pão na padaria.
She buys bread at the bakery. Yeah, ela pensa nos cavalos.
Ele corta o queijo na cozinha.
He cuts the cheese in the kitchen. Okay, ela cozinha o ovo na cozinha.
Nós comemos peixe no almoço.
We eat fish at lunch. Yeah. Toca minhas orelhas. As minhas orelhas.
Ela pensa nas meninas.
She thinks of the girls. Ele pensa nos meninos. Ela cooks o ovo. One. You could just type in 1 as a number. All right, let's do it again. Let's do more. Okay, we got 20 XP.
Ela trabalha na padaria.
She works at the bakery. Pedro coloca as roupas nas bolsas.
Ela
Yes.
pensa nos cavalos.
She thinks of the horses. Eles tocam o elefante. They touch
Eu
the
sou
elephant.
bom no que faço.
I am good in that face. I'm good at what I do. Okay. Ela. Oh my god. He brings a cat in his hands. Ele deixe Gato. He brings a cat in his hands. Ela deixa o gato nas suas mãos. Oh, shit. Oopsie. Didn't mean to hit that. I think that's what that is. Oh, traz. Right. I keep forgetting that's what that is. Alright, well, we're definitely not anywhere near that. Can we actually... No, I don't want to start my 2 weeks. Screw you. Fuck you. Fuck you, bitch. No. I don't want to start my 2 weeks. Hit escape. Get me out of that. Alright, well, I'm in 15th place. So I could just keep going. Oh, man. 15th place. If I keep failing and getting 20 XP, I'm gonna, like, get into, like, 10th place, and I don't want to be there. Yeah, let's try it one more time, and then we'll do a story time. If I fail, that's okay. It's about life. This is all about life, kids. Alright, well, we proved that we're legends before. Alright, stay
Ele
focused.
trabalha na padaria.
He works at the bakery. Yeah. Ela pensa nos cavalos.
As palavras na carta são minhas.
The words in the letter are mine. Ele cozinha na cozinha.
Ela pensa nas meninas.
She thinks of the girls. Ele pensa nos meninos.
Ela pensa nos cavalos.
She thinks of the horses. Horses. Pedro, he coloca as roupas nas bolsas. Okay.
Você não coloca açúcar no café?
Do you not put sugar in the coffee? Don't you put sugar in the coffee? Nós comemos macarrão no restaurante.
O nariz dele toca nos meus sapatos.
His nose touches my shoes. That's weird. Ela pensa nas meninas.
Pedro
Yeah.
coloca as roupas nas bolsas.
Pedro puts the clothes in the bags. Oh, fuck, it's fucking typo. Eu estou bom at what I do. O faço or something? Bom no que faço. Eu sou bom no que faço. Ela traz o gato nas suas mãos. Okay. That would be in your hands. So let's do it
Eles
again.
tocam no elefante.
They touch the elephant. Yes. Ele toca o lobo.
Ele pensa nos meninos.
He thinks of the boys. Eu como fruta na minha casa. I eat fruit in my house.
Ela pensa nas meninas.
She thinks of the girls. Alright. Ela corta o queijo. Queijo. Na cozinha.
Ela pensa nos cavalos.
She thinks of the horses. And not foo the horses, of the horses. By the horses, for the horses. Wolf Luna is here. How you feeling, Wolf Luna? That's the person who made some fantastic artwork for me, and I'm very much thankful of you for making a commemorative picture of Bambi. I'm glad you used that video I linked in the description down below. And yeah, she thinks of the horses. Nós comemos peixe no almoço. Yeah, he cuts. Ele corta o queijo in the kitchen.
Ela cozinha um ovo na cozinha.
She cooks an egg in the kitchen. As palavras na carta são minhas.
Eu leio sobre ele no jornal.
I read about him in the newspaper. Yeah. Pedro coloca as roupas nas bolsas.
Ele não toca na sopa.
He doesn't touch the soup. Something I gotta have tonight. Ela finds... what's the word? Acha. Resposta, because that's answer. Perguntas, question. Nos livros.
Pedro coloca as roupas nas bolsas.
Pedro puts the cloths, clothes, in the bag. Almost there. Ele traz o gato nas mãos. Gato. Its nose touches my shoes. O nariz dele toca minhas sapatos. Nos meus sapatos. Almost there. Let's do it one more time.
Ele trabalha na padaria.
He works at the bakery. There we go. Ele toca o lobo.
Ele pensa nos meninos.
He thinks of the boys. Ela pensa nos cavalos.
Ela toca nas minhas orelhas.
She touches my ears. Ele corta o queijo na cozinha. Yeah.
Elas tocam no elefante.
They touch the elephant. Okay. Ela toca as minhas orelhas with an H. We gotta put in the H.
O nariz dele toca nos meus sapatos.
Its nose touches my shoes. Ele pensa nos meninos.
Você não coloca açúcar no café?
Do you not put sugar in the coffee? Ela pensa nas meninas. She thinks
Ele
of the girls.
pensa na receita.
He thinks of the recipe. Ela gosta Eli gosta de pimenta na salada.
Pedro
Yes,
coloca as roupas nas
Pedro.
bolsas.
Puts the clothes in the bags. Puts the clothes in the bags. O nariz dele toca meus sapatos.
Eu sou
nice.
bom no que faço.
And speaking of Duolingo, here it is for the win. I am good at what I do. Boom. And that was 17 in a row. I think that was a perfect score. And we got 149 XP for today, out of the blue. Very nice. And you know what? I think that's pretty much the story for that. I don't want to do any more because this week is going to make me overachieve. But boom, we got a needle in we got the needle turned in contract 2. That's awesome. We're in 10th place again. And let's do, you know what? Let's do a story time for good luck because we got everybody here. So let's do I don't know what we could do. I don't know what to do, guys. The empty seat, the song, Vikram's plants, the cake, the taxi, my first painting, pizza night, homework. I think I want to do something simple. And I think I'm going to do a reading of it. I think I want to do a basic one. Maybe what do you want? I need a game. Where's your girlfriend? Yeah, maybe what do you want? Because that one's a cute one. Go for the wedding cake one? Nah, I got weird audio difficulties problems, so I can't do a listening of that. So I'm gonna have to do a reading of something, and I think I'll do something with lower XP. I think I'll do what do you want, because I haven't done that one in a while. Story time.
Do que você precisa?
Do que você precisa? What do you want, you fool?
Oscar entra em uma loja de roupas.
Or what do you need? Because we do que você quer if it was what do you want. Oscar enters the store of the clothing.
Uma aluna dele, Zari, trabalha na loja.
His student, Zari, works at the store. Oscar's at the store where Zari works. Right.
Zari, você trabalha aqui? Excelente.
Zari, you work here? Excellent.
Bom dia!
Good day.
Você precisa de
Do you need help?
ajuda?
Sim, obrigado. Eu preciso de...
Yes, thank you. I need.
Você precisa de uma jaqueta nova.
Ah, you need a new jacket.
Zari mostra uma jaqueta.
Zari shows a jacket. Shows his mostra.
Uma jaqueta nova? Não. Zari, eu...
A new jacket? No, Zari, I...
Ah, já sei! Você precisa de uma camisa nova.
Ah, I already know. You need a new shirt.
A camisa verde é linda.
The green shirt is beautiful. It's beautiful.
Não! Zari, por favor.
No, Zari, please.
Eu não preciso de uma camisa ou de uma jaqueta. Eu preciso de...
I don't need a shirt or a jacket. I need
Calças! Você precisa de calças!
pants. You need pants.
Não! Eu não preciso de roupas!
No, I don't need clothes.
Eu preciso
I need
de um banheiro!
a bathroom. I need to use the. I need to go to the bathroom. Why did she go? Why did Oscar go into the clothing store? Because he had to piddle. He's an old man now. Shows, mostra, clothes, roupas, banheiro, bathroom, need, precisa de, student, aluna, in the feminine form. The Brazilian experience of people trying to gaslight into buying shit you don't need. That's just sales in general, man. Like, I gotta appreciate the hustle because as somebody who's had sales training, I appreciate people coming up to you and being like, "Hey, do you want to buy this stupid shit that you'd never fucking use for any stupid goddamn thing?" Sure, it'll get my kid through school. All right, let me just give you 20 reais and just go away, or not 20. Just give like 1 or 2, because then they're gonna come back for more. I don't think Brazil has any excuse to have a crappy economy. But that's just my personal hot take on it. I understand the environmental regulation thing, because the Amazon is very much a vast oxygen supply. Well, if rich Europeans really want to micromanage what other sovereign countries do, then they should have a bit of the wealth too. And I think that should be something that should be negotiable. But that's just my humble opinion. I didn't vote for left or right in the Brazilian campaign. I don't know what the stances are for Bolsonaro or Lula. I get mixed messages from everybody. Like, people who like Lula are just like, "Oh, he's great. He's great for like the working families and things like that." Then there's Bolsonaro, who's just like, well, he's more about like thinking more about the economy and things like that. But I also hear that he's out of touch. It's also like a Red Scare. I mean, good enough of a reason for a Red Scare because of what happened with Venezuela. But, I am a bit worried about a red flag with a white star in the middle. And what that has symbolized throughout history. But I'll just leave it at that. I don't want to get too into it, but I already did, so that's okay. Twitch already hates me. YouTube already hates me. With that being said, I hope you guys like me. And because the reason why you guys should like me is because I'm on 809 days on the Duolingo day streak. Got that flame. Yaggity bang. Boogity bang. And I think we're going to be in a solid 10th place for the rest of the day. Bolsonaro's like Trump, but Lula's like Biden. But the way deeper in the right and left respectively. Personally, I prefer Lula just because he is an sociopath. Yeah, I mean, it seems to be like an ultimatum. Like, let's choose between the two shittiest options and hope for the best. Although I don't understand the comparison between Trump and Bolsonaro, because Trump hasn't really said like any racist things that are just like deplorably wrong, like that I haven't seen. Like, I believed in the propaganda for a long time with that, but it's like I haven't really seen him like bring race into anything So, like, I've seen the racist front of Bolsonaro in some clips of that, and I haven't seen it with Trump. I mean, he does crack jokes, and the thing is like the media boasts him as posts him and makes him to be very bad. Like, they take it too seriously, when somebody's joking. But yeah, I mean, like, I honestly put Bolsonaro in the same category as Biden, because Biden is a very big warmonger or sociopath as well, and is willing to protect his son at all costs, despite all the drug dealings and connections with the drug cartels in Mexico and China. And the big Afghanistan debacle that happened recently this year. Was it this year? I'm not sure. A lot of things have happened. But anywho, I think anybody who throws money at war efforts is a sociopath, and Trump was the only one who adamantly fought against anything relating to war and trying to keep the peace. There were threats, like, you come at us, if one soldier dies, we're gonna go at you as hard as we can possible. And with that, like, at the end of his term, peace treaties came between I think Israel and the United Arab Emirates, the UAE, and I believe it was Israel that they came together with a treaty. It's like, peace in the Middle East is something that we've been fighting for thousands of years, like 5,000 years, and this guy is like starting steps for that. I just don't see the comparison. Like, I think it's an oversimplification of, like, if I were to be real blunt with that, I think it's way too much of an oversimplification for people who don't really pay attention to the specific context of individuals and how they act differently. Yeah, you could stereotype the dichotomy between right and left, but, like, there's a lot more to it, and there's a lot more specific issues than just this or that. Left, and sure, there are two contraries. I suppose you could find that in alchemy, and it's a kind of interesting how the 5th generation of Pokemon is black and white, and it's based off of the United States, and that it displays the alchemical 2 dragons, the flightless dragon, scaly dragon, and the feathery flying dragon. They're like the left and right, the truth and the ideals. Conservatives kind of go for more of the ideals, liberals go for more of the liberals go for more of the ideals, conservatives go for the truth. The problem is like, one person, like, one side wants to just have the truth be presented through acts of free speech, whether it be hateful or not. The other side is adamantly against the idea of free speech, with the ideal in mind, saying we have to cut off all forms of bullying and harassment and things like that. It's one thing if it's death threats, because that's illegal, but it's and it's one thing if you're posting pictures of, like, animal abuse or, like, things you find in the dark web. But it's another thing if you're, just saying stupid shit. Bolsonaro is a warmonger, just that he supports wars inside Brazil's territory. I mean, hey, we're in the same boat, man. Like, I don't want warmongers. Okay, here, let me give you some context. You think Lula is all about peace? Great, that's great. I believe you with that. You're right. As I can trust that, but like the thing is like it's not the same here. You know, like the our form of liberalism and left-leaning stuff, Democrats, what we call it, they are pro-war just as much as the right. The right is very much, and they're dying off. Like the World War II baby boomer generation of warmongers that convinced us to go to all these Middle Eastern countries to conquer and basically mess with the these Muslim majority countries. And I was I was very much on the left about that. It's like no, we can't be going to other countries and messing them up. And so then like moving on forward, it's just like then the lefts, the Democrats, said we're gonna stop the war. We're gonna make sure that things are saved. Then Obama gets elected. Then he's just like, all right, let's double down and blow up everything, and continue the warmongering even harder than his predecessor. And guess who his vice president was? Our president now. So it's like I just hate the oversimplification. And look, I get it, man. Like there's a lot of information out there, and there's a lot of ways for you to get tricked into believing a certain way. But it just takes a lot of attention that you have to pay attention to. Otherwise, you're going to get swindled, and you have to be skeptical. And anyways, I can't talk about this so much. So we should maybe, I don't know, we should probably text each other on Discord. Because it's like, I'm only supposed to be doing Duolingos here. And I respect the opinion, man. Like, Brazil's got an out-of-touch rich person that likes, convincing people of totalitarianism and warmonger. Sure. Yeah, we kind of got overly political. Yeah, we did. But to be honest with you, man, Lula, I would hope he's more like a Bernie Sanders maybe, and like a socialist. But I just don't like the idea of. It's not that I don't like the idea. It's just the idea of socialism has never worked, ever, and it's always caused problems because not everybody's equal, and we have to give opportunity to people who are not equal so that at least the underdogs can try to achieve something better than being, on the streets. And it sucks too, because it's like you want everybody to have a high IQ and have all these amazing things happen to them, but you just gotta it's still a competitive world because people are selfish, and we're not going to get rid of our selfish behavior unless if we get rid of our territorial behavior. If we become asexual panda bears, then I think socialism can work. The deep left is good ideas, bad execution. Nope, bad ideas, bad execution. Deep right is bad idea, good execution. No, that's an oversimplification. No, because it's like I don't even know what you're referring to, deep right, because it's like you're saying like venture capitalism, like, because it's like on one hand it's like that's been the backbone of matching the same wealth of a king or a queen, so we're not all engaged in serfdom and basically indentured servant to people just because they're born to a specific family. I think I don't know if you're referring to venture capitalism, but no, but it's too much of an oversimplification. Like deep left is good It's bad ideas, bad execution. Deep right is bad ideas. The thing is the execution is controlled by government, and the left is pro governmental control and authoritative control. So that's something you can't boycott, because once you relinquish power to something or an entity, you can't get it back. And no matter what, if you try to dismantle said government, there's going to be bloodshed, firstly, and then secondly, there's going to be another government set in place, because not everyone wants to rule over everyone equally. Who facilitates that process? Government. So essentially government becomes the placeholder power to then redistribute, wealth in that sense. And they become the goalkeeper of everyone's success. So they're the totalitarianists. We should probably put things in liberal and authoritarian along with the left and right. Now, are you talking about like that chart? That's like that authoritative right, authoritative left, or because they put like Abraham Lincoln into like authoritarian right or something like that. It's a stupid chart. Like I wish it were that simple, but it's like it's kind of looking at like the four elements: fire, water, earth, and air, and neglecting all of chemistry and just saying, yes, it is the element earth. Instead of just knowing the specifics, it's the changes of matter. And specifically, like different elements have different states of matter at different temperatures. It's a bit more convoluted and complex, but it requires that better attention to have a better understanding for how things work, the truth. There are no shortcuts and no accurate oversimplifications. Yeah, that's true. The fate of politics is that it'll never be simple. Exactly. Voting, even with this, it's like we're still getting election results in Arizona for the midterm elections, and I'm probably gonna get like a thing on the bottom if YouTube gives a shit about this channel, but it's just like, why did it take this state? Simple question: why did it take this state like a day or that night to count 10 million votes, but this other state 2-3 weeks to count like 2 million? Doesn't make any sense. And it's messy, and there's going to be lawsuits about this election, and it's going to get stupid. And it's like all you had to do was bring back paper voting, so that nobody could like bring in truckloads of and people to hand count votes. Because it's like you can't trust anybody because they could digitally inflate it. They proved it in court, like during the Bush administration in the early 2000s. I'm glad that in Brazil we have a fair and quick election. Well, the thing is there's a vast majority of people that really are moderate, that are leaning to the right, because it's just this quasi-communistic belief system that's shaking up the foundation of American culture is fucking with everybody of all races and all creeds, and nobody wants it except for like a fringe minority of people that think that they're right and think that they're the intellectual ones because they got a stupid 4-year degree at a college that brainwashed them into thinking that way in the first place. Like if we vote in the afternoon, we receive the info in the night. Yeah, well, that the thing is like that's dangerous too, because it's like it's you could digitally modify anything. It's just like with cryptocurrencies. You could just, make Bitcoin. Like you could figure out a way to manipulate things digitally easier than a physical hand carved ballot that you put in yourself. Voting machines need to be mechanical again. I think That's something I agree with Bernie Sanders on. We got to go back to paper voting. Let the people decide. And this is the comparison I would make between Bernie Sanders and Lula. I don't think Lula's anything like Biden, because Biden, his son's a crackhead, literally proven, and has trade deals with Russia and China. And and he was, where was he during the 2 terms, the 8 years of all the warmongering done during the Obama administration? He was vice president. So oh, here's Amanda. Hi, Amanda. I don't know if we've met before. We're talking about deep political stuff for some reason at the end of this. I guess I'm going to be staying here for the stream. Maybe I should do another lesson. Not to say you're wrong, but we had a way more fraud when we were on paper voting in Brazil. I sometimes wonder if that's true or not, and maybe the fraud sniffing fraud will always be a thing. It'll always be an attempt. There will always be people trying to connive and scalp a few votes here and there. A lot of people voted twice during the presidential election, and a lot of dead people voted too. It's just interesting how many votes turned out in Wisconsin than there were people in Wisconsin living. The population, when your voter count is higher than the population of the country, of the state that you're voting in, it makes you wonder, wonder if there's any legitimacy to this whole process. Anyways, Amanda, how you doing? I don't know if I think you've been on here before. I'm not exactly sure. Yeah, okay. I think our friend left. That's okay. Oh, we got somebody on D Live. Holy crap. So I guess we're talking about heavy super duper political stuff right now. I'm in 10th place. I'm done. I got 4 hours left. I'm not gonna overachieve. I don't want to compete with this guy. I've finished my day. D Live for the win. I know. Holy crap. Oh, that's James. Oh, nice. Is this the same James? Yo. My heart. I stream on those 2 platforms, Trovu and D Live, every day for no one but my own pride in look at me, I'm on multiple platforms, look how fancy I am. Which is great. So I'm happy about that. So I'm just gonna leave off. I guess we could continue the chat on Discord. If you guys go to my YouTubes, go to my About section, there's a link to my Discord. Then once you get to the Discord, then you click the Discord link, open it up in Discord, then you're automatically put into the PD Council chat. And then from there, you have to go to the Rules tab, select the bunny icon to approve, to say that, hey, I've read the rules and conditions. Then I'll just DM you and add you as a friend. Just let me know who you are. Just want to make sure that I keep things separate, from my personal life as well as my YouTube life as well. So, and that being said, I am going to and I'll be back later on in the to do my Pokemon Scarlet stream right after, so we can continue the conversation in a bit. Also, another thing for you guys, in the description down below, there is a link to a commemoration YouTube channel to Bambi, my pet that died last week. And you know, I just really want to make sure that she's loved, and that, you know, if you guys are following that saga and me like crying and shit, which is kind of I don't know, ugly and gruesome, but at least, you know, in this I'm going to I don't have the courage right now to go through all of the content to you know, really collect some highlight clips of Bambi, because it's too raw right now. But yeah, I would definitely appreciate a subscription from you guys, just, you know, to, I don't know, just to help, to show your support at the very least, you know, like, because I know I don't ask for money, I don't get monetization from any of this stuff, and I take a lot of time out of my day to be here, and part of me would like that type of solidarity with that too, because you know, I could have just been spending all this time with Bambi, and I've been kind of guilting myself for that too. Like, am I spending too much time streaming, trying to be a content creator, or should I just quit and pet the bunnies and enjoy the rest of their lives? Of course, I know I'm never gonna quit Duolingos. I'm always gonna keep trying, because all you need to try is just a little bit each day. At the very least, just do a little bit each day, and you're gonna get the flame ignited. So hopefully you guys can help me keep this wheel of fire going, and I love and appreciate you all. Join me. I'm not exactly sure what time I'm going to be stepping foot into my next stream, doing the next segment of my YouTube's doing Pokemon Scarlet, but we will continue next time tomorrow with my Duolingos. Petey Aprendendo Português. Yeah. So, let me see if I could send. I think I gave enough information to you guys. If you want to know more, just rewatch this video. Go to my channel. Oh shit, that's not my channel. Go to and just to clarify, we're gonna go to my channel and make sure they change this. So home video shorts live. Go to live, and then you'll find a way to rewatch stuff and things like that. So if you want better details on how to get to my Discord, I will wait. Here's my about section. There it is. Links. Go to links and then hit Discord. And once you hit links in Discord, then it'll take you to joining, and then we can continue the chat there, because I don't want to get too political with everything and all that BS, yo. I joined in the Discord, and I'm about to sub to the Bunnies commemoration channel. Thank you, man. Thank you so much, my friend. Well, anywho, I think that's about. I think that's the time we'll have. So, I guess as always, obrigado por assistir. Boa noite. Ciao, ciao. I'll see you guys in the next stream.